Let's start the compilation of 2024 K-pop headlines, where Rosé and Bruno Mars broke the internet with APT. APT, pronounced as APT, is a song about a South Korean drinking game. Released on November 18, 2024, the song quickly turned viral due to its multiple hooks. The repetition, hooking melody in the pre-chorus, and catchy instrumental prepared this song to become a massive hit. The song peaked on top of the Billboard Global Exclusive US chart for 19 non-consecutive weeks. On top of that, it also reached the top 3 on Billboard Hot 100, making this collaboration a massive success. This addictive track reached the top of the South Korean music charts with its 282 Perfect All Kill or PAK. As of now, APT is considered the 7th most streamed song on Spotify, released in 2024. What makes this success more mind-blowing is that the song was the most viewed music video on YouTube, considering that Rosé released it in late 2024. In conclusion, the commercial performance of this single is top-notch and is hard to break. Next on our list is Supernova by aespa. Is there a K-pop stan who doesn't know this song? Supernova is the lead single of the first studio album of the quartet group aespa, named Armageddon. The track was released on May 13, 2024, and many characterized it as an energetic dance pop sound. The song quickly became viral among all K-pop stans internationally, especially in their hometown due to its hyperpop tune with its iconic dance break. Aside from APT, the smash hit of aespa was banned in CSAT, or College Scholastic Ability Test, because it is too catchy. The dance break and catchy Tagawa Tagawa A-O-A vibes helped them seal the definition of a K-pop hit. Nevertheless, according to K-pop fans, including myself, this popular track breaks the 2024 trend of K-pop music. We have heard numerous K-pop songs from girl groups with cute concepts, but aespa decides to be extraordinary. So far, the track has had 317 Perfect All Kill status with numerous Song of the Year titles. Specifically, Supernova won the 2024 Korea Grand Music Awards, 2024 Mama Awards, 2024 Melon Music Awards, 39th Golden Disc Awards, and 22nd Korean Music Awards. Have you heard how big this song is? This mega viral hit was released by a 5-member group, I-DLE, on March 25, 2024. Magnetic is a cute and bubbly song, like created out of a music game soundtrack, as the lead single for their debut EP Super Real Me. Due to its addictive chorus, this song also made it on the list of forbidden songs if you are taking the CSAT. Magnetic reached 100 million views on YouTube after 85 days, proving its huge commercial success. It even won 12 music show awards in South Korea and was awarded at the TikTok Awards Korea as the best viral song. This track from I-DLE already has over 200 million views on YouTube and over 600 million streams on Spotify. If you thought that cute concepts were only for girl groups like I-DLE, here's To Us to debunk it. TWS, pronounced as To Us, is the first boy group since 17 that comes from Pledis Entertainment, a subsidiary of HYBE Entertainment. Despite most boy groups releasing more mature songs like their seniors with Maestro or ATEEZ's work, this boy group is taking it to the next level. Released on January 22, 2024, To Us debut Plot Twist reached the top of the Melon yearly ranking. This achievement marks them as the 3rd boy group to reach this milestone, before BIGBANG's Bang 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 made it in 2015, and iKON hit it with Love Scenario in 2018. This record from the 5th generation boy group took them 14 years since Miss A's debut song, Bad Girl Good Girl, hit Melon's annual chart in 2010. Now, let's move on to Stray Kids Met Gala History. Met Gala 2025 just wrapped up last month, but SKZ still holds the record as the first K-pop boy group to attend the prestigious annual fundraising gala in New York City. The 8-membered group stunned everyone with their matched outfits from Tommy Hilfiger. So far, the only K-pop stars who have attended the Met Gala are Rosé from Blackpink and CL from 2NE1 in 2021. The South Korean-American singer and rapper Johnny from NCT was present in 2022. Jennie from Blackpink attended 2 years ago, 2023. Then, all members of the boy band Stray Kids together with Blackpink Jennie attended last year. Lastly, the 3 members of Blackpink, Jennie, Lisa, and Rosé, SVT leader Scoops, attended this year. Do you still remember this iconic look of Hyunjin? In December 2024, K-pop fans, especially Stay, were shocked when the Stray Kids member debuted with short bleach blonde hair at SBS Gayo Daejeon. His appearance caught everyone's attention since they were used to his long hairstyle in every comeback. For example, if you take a look at his visuals on Walkin' on Water, Chak Chak Boom, and La La La, you can see his iconic long hair. However, since he's currently in the buzz cut era, it became the center of suspicions from the K-pop community. This new look seems like it is his sign that he will finish his military enlistment this year. As of now, we still have Hyunjin performing on stage with his bandmates. In fact, his group just released their Japanese comeback titled Hollow. Now let's move on with Hanni's iconic wig. During their debut last year, we saw how healthy NewJeans' long hair is. They look fresh, young, and distinct from the other groups. Then, 2 years after this debut, the Korean wave surged again after Hanni debuted with this short, bobbed hair. Many K-pop fans argued whether this hair was a wig or if she had cut it out. After long discussions, she finally cleared it up on Myung-soo. As expected, the short bobbed hair we see in Bubblegum and How Sweet is only a wig. Fun fact that this wig is chosen by their manager, Hee-Jin. Moving forward, let's take a look at this thirst picture of NCT Dream Jeno. During the group's The Dream Show 3 concert in Seoul, Jeno surprised fans by ripping off his jacket and performing shirtless in seconds. If the NCTzens were shouting in the stadium because of this unexpected confidence to show off his abs, social media also screams the same thirst. Fan cams capturing shirtless Jeno from multiple angles flooded X and TikTok, racking up thousands of likes within hours. Despite the backlash, his fans backed him up, stating that his actions during the concert were normal since he's an adult. Regardless of their long group hiatus, let's go further with a brief reunion of K-pop superstar BTS. In June 2022, the worldwide boy group BTS announced an indefinite hiatus as a group. Aside from military reasons, they wanted to delve deeper into their solo projects. They announced this sad news to their avid fans during the Festa dinner. 2 years after the announcement, the oldest member of the group, Jin, officially left his military base in Yonceon. As part of the celebration, his bandmates were all at this brief reunion. The group shared this OT7 photo on their social media accounts, making armies worldwide tear up with joy. In 2025, the group finally finished their military duties, with rapper Suga or Aegis D being the last. This is a great signal that BTS is almost coming to conquer the world with K-pop hits. If there's a thing that surprised me last year, that's the renewal of I-DLE, now I-DLE, as a group. We have seen various clips of how the group dissed their own company. Nevertheless, during their Daesang acceptance speech at the Melon Music Awards, their leader and producer, Sojang, dramatically revealed where they will stay as a group. This heartwarming moment made the whole arena applaud with cheers while her co-members were seen emotional. Of course, Sojang fulfilled her promise that they would continue their promotional activities as a group. This early quarter of 2025, the group has officially removed the G from their name with various symbolic teasers. Apart from this rebranding, they also released their new mini-album with a lead single, Good Thing. Are you happy with this news, Neverlands? Coming right up is the comeback of one of the queens of second-generation girl groups. As part of their 15th anniversary, YG Entertainment announced that legendary K-pop girl group 2NE1 is returning with the Welcome Back Tour. This is the girl group's 4th concert tour, after they had been disbanded 8 years before their reunion. This concert comprised 27 shows across Asia, where they performed their timeless hits like Fire, Can't Nobody, and I Am the Best. Proving their K-pop influence, this concert tour was attended by famous K-pop idols like NewJeans, Winner, G-Dragon, Daesung, Blackpink's Jennie, aespa's Winter, Boy Next Door, and more. Famous actors in the K-drama landscape were also noticed during their sold-out venues like Rowoon, Lee Jun, and Lee Soo-hyuk. If 2NE1 came back with concerts, BIGBANG also returned with a single. Released on November 22, 2024, Home Sweet Home is a song by South Korean rapper G-Dragon. Adding excitement to VIPs, this nostalgic pop-rock track featured his BIGBANG bandmates like Taeyang and Daesung. This comeback was accompanied by their surprise performance during the 2024 Mama Awards, marking their first time attending after 9 years. For those new to K-pop, BIGBANG's members are G-Dragon, Taeyang, Daesung, Seungri, and T.O.P. Unfortunately, Seungri was involved in the Burning Sun scandal and was sentenced to 18 months. This controversy pushed the singer-songwriter to retire from the entertainment industry on March 11, 2019. Meanwhile, T.O.P. confirmed that he had withdrawn from BIGBANG last on May 31, 2023. At least, we last saw him in Season 2 of Squid Game in his iconic role as Thanos. The K-pop fever also made it to the Coachella Music Festival last year. On April 12th to 14 and April 19th to 21, Les Seraphim and ATEEZ were invited to the mentioned festival. ATEEZ was the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella, coming from KQ Entertainment. The group heated the stage with their iconic songs like Crazy Form, Say My Name, and Wonderland. The idol that caught my attention in this performance is this tall, dark, and handsome guy. Probably, you know that he's fine shit. Meanwhile, LE SSERAFIM was invited to Coachella as well. The 5-member girl group performed their hits like Anti-Fragile, Fearless, and Fire to the Belly. Unfortunately, the group experienced heavy hate train and criticisms about their live vocals during week 1. Then, in week 2, others said that they had improved, but they rely heavily on backtracks. The contrast in comments on the boy group from a small company compared to LE SSERAFIM is too much. Regardless of these comments, LE SSERAFIM greatly improved with their performances. They immediately recovered their career from backlashes with hits like Crazy and Hot. Last July 6, 2024, the rising girl group Kiss of Life made headlines during the Waterbomb Seoul for good reasons. If there's a festival dedicated to the concept of this group, Waterbomb is that festival. The group performed their girl crush and cunty hits like Shh, Sticky, and Midas Touch. During their 25-minute show, Julie caught fans' attention after removing her shirt while giving her best dance performance. She was the moment and highlight of this festival, if we are all honest. On September 23, 2024, Wonyoung shocked everyone by wearing this chic attire. For some new to K-pop, this look might seem normal. But if you look at what the Sojang creator Park wore from Running from Reporters, Wonyoung completely copied it from head to toe. Last January 2024, the 4th-generation EAT girl, Jang Wonyoung, won the lawsuit against the infamous former YouTuber Sojang. The 210th Civil Division of the Seoul Central District Court ruled that she should pay 100 million Korean won for the damages and the costs that she spent resulting from the lawsuit. She was also under the hot seat from BTS members V and Jungkook, where it was reportedly ongoing. The former Wonyoung Kang Daniel also won 30 million KRW against Park in damages in a first trial. Aside from them, SM Entertainment has also filed charges regarding defamation of EXO's Suho and aespa. As of January 2025, the Incheon District Court gave Ms. Park a 2-year prison sentence, suspended with 3 years of probation. They also imposed a fine of around 200 million Korean won. Now let's talk about something more controversial, about Hee-Jin's feud against HYBE. On April 22, 2024, HYBE Entertainment suspects Adore executives are trying to take control of the K-pop agency. On the other hand, Hee-Jin accuses the company where BTS originated of attempting to sabotage NewJeans' career. She claimed the entertainment subsidiary intentionally copied NewJeans' concept for their upcoming girl group. Take note that these clashes happen in just a single day. On April 25, 2024, Hee-Jin held a press conference where she strongly denied the allegations. She also stated that the complainant is raising this issue to take her down at the company. The 45-year-old South Korean music producer also leaked internal operations, saying they won't let Adore and their group NewJeans be established. It will only happen if HYBE is 100% at stake or they are under the company's control. Hee-Jin also revealed that they won't promote NewJeans before Source Music's girl group, LE SSERAFIM. This feud from HYBE is super long, so you can comment if you want to make a separate video about it. Going back to the issue, on May 13th, the parents issued a letter to HYBE. Then, 10 days after, Lift Lab sues Hee-Jin for defamation. Source Music also made the same move to Adore's manager with a $360,000 lawsuit. Just imagine the mess that the HYBE companies made only because of this issue. Now let's move on to the more controversial scandal of HYBE. On October 24, 2024, HYBE representatives participated in an audit with the National Assembly. However, the internal documents of HYBE were leaked, making it their biggest nightmare. In the leaked document, one of the things that the community discovered is their alleged intention of doing a negative media play. For the first document leaked, HYBE mocks SM groups like aespa due to their Coachella performance and Rise for their past photos. They also attacked NMIXX with accusations that they were intentionally appealing to feminist audiences. They also mocked boy groups from smaller companies like Zero Base One and DKZ for their visuals. With this huge controversy, Representative Min can't help but point out that the document contained inappropriate and disrespectful words to criticize examples. If you take a look on the highlighted image, he cited examples like, "Since the members debuted at an age when they were all ugly, none of them have the facial features of an idol. There is a clear tendency to focus on their looks or sex appeal. Surprisingly, none of them are pretty, and they are shockingly ugly." Because of this incident, the HYBE's Chief Operating Officer, COO, and CEO of Lift Lab, Kim Tae-ho, defended that the comments inside the documents did not reflect their personal opinions. Nevertheless, they were only summaries of public opinion from online sources. Aside from that, another document leaked about their plans for their girl groups. As of the moment, they have 3 new generation groups named NewJeans, I-DLE, and LE SSERAFIM. With this, several media outlets had referred to the trio as New I-DLE. According to the report, LE SSERAFIM ties with groups like Blackpink, aespa, and IVE as a million seller. However, the document also broadcasts that they want to eliminate new from this buzzword since they feel plagued or harassed by it. The scandal also points out how they compared SKZ Changbin and NMIXX members regarding height. If we also compare the physique of 4th generation EAT boy Hyunjin to NCT Dream and Stray Kids, it's obvious that they also considered it. Another document shows how HYBE scrutinized their LE SSERAFIM group to Blackpink and TWICE. The internal report criticized Blackpink for failing to operate as a team effectively. The phenomenal group TWICE was not spared from criticism, mentioning their lack of attracting attention. With the group's alleged weaknesses, they emphasized that LE SSERAFIM can fill those gaps. Not only that, but they also hit JYP artists with the leaked documents. First, they criticized ITZY's It Girl Yuna for her matured appeal. HYBE also pointed out Anmik's Haewon's action of reading a feminist book. On April 6, 2023, Hee-Jin appeared on Yoonchae's show and helped the content get positive responses. However, the company emphasized their concerns about her and LE SSERAFIM's maknae and their physical differences. Of course, the document doesn't only have an external analysis, it also comprises internal analysis of their talents. For example, you can see in the leaked information that the company also used shipping Joshua and Seungkwan to cover 17 Joshua's dating scandal. It was also shown in the report that they know what's going on with the rumor of Mingyu dating the Black Label's soloist Somi. I'll make a separate video for it, so subscribe. They said sorry about this leak, and that's the most important thing. Have you seen this remix where some of your favorite K-pop idols did? The clip was originally released on December 27, 2021, where MBC News reporters said,
꽁꽁 얼어붙은 한강 위로 고양이가 걸어다닙니다.
If you take a look upon the clip, this is just a yellow and white speckled cats passed by the Han River of the frozen Tuxeum Han River Park. But last year, this simple but remarkable report took the internet by storm in 2024 with its remix. Several K-pop stars like Chu, ENHYPEN, NCT Wish, and SPA's Karina took over to try this challenge. Comment down below if you have tried this challenge on your social media accounts. Ta-da! That's how we wrapped up the most iconic K-pop headlines this 2024. Did we have any headlines missed on this video? Comment down below and see you in our next video.